He cut his locks to support his cousin in breast cancer. But now that she's in remission, he's putting them back on.
I'm talking to you.
Oh.
Oh, you did good right here. What you do? Because I remember at one point we was struggling right there.
Yeah, you remember that?
Yeah, I remember. That looked good. Boy, that was the heart of your soul, boy. You used to almost cry every time. That's all right, we got it. Hold on. All right, let's see what we got. That's everything.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. Nothing, not one missing, nothing. Because this don't. This looks like, we don't look like a lot.
I had this, I didn't have it all the way down.
So you want it up here?
Yeah, because I had a good, this
What about back here? How far you were back here?
It's growing out more than what I
I know, what I'm saying. So you were up here, under the tip of the bone?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, all right, cool.
Yeah, I did because I didn't want to make sure I got the front.
So I'm gonna start here and work around, make a perimeter, and then I'll just fill in the middle. That way we don't run out.
Yeah, because you was cutting.
Okay.
Now y'all know every service come with a bust down.
I was looking at, man, I don't know how she was putting locks back in her, giving people hair, because they was like straight scalp.
See, I'm not playing that game.
And that's what I thought. I was like, well, at least when I was growing it back out, I was like, man, I know I can get it done, but the fact that I'm like, what are you putting locks on?
Yeah, bro, we not
I'm thinking glue, and I'm like, what are you doing? So I'm like, nah. And I'm like, just because somebody can do it.
Now he got my boy into the room, and of course I had to set up my surgical table. I had to get everything in order. I had to even find my good scalpel. I had to lay everything out so I can get in my boy's head. Now laying out my good diagram, you know, when you play operation, you got to make sure you don't touch the sides. So with my scalpel, I go in here and I get to transplant my boy a new body part. I get to making him a new person. I can feel a new him just loading right in my face. Just CPU broadcast software update is coming, because my boy got dope in the game. My boy Hab was back, and guess what, y'all? He did not have enough, but that's all right. We improvised the game, and we got my boy right part. The Loc ratio was in there, and he is somebody.